got another expansion pack. This time it's the Darkreach expansion pack. Here, let's have a look at the front. But we all know it's an Underdark expansion pack. But if they called it Underdark, I'm sure Wizards of the Coast would be all over them. But we know this thing's going to be full of some lovely drow, spiders, gnomes, fungus creatures. It's looking like a good one. But you know, that's enough of the outside, because we all know it's what's inside that counts. So let's get this thing open. Okay, let's go. Right, let's slice this top open. Out of the way. Let's have a look inside. Now there should be about 40 figs in here. Let's have a look. Wow, there they are. I can already see there's a few translucents in there and some massive spiders. There's a little bit of assembly, but hopefully most of this doesn't need assembling, and most of it is, well, all of it should be bones black. So let's get these out of the way. Oh, and that one out of the way. And let's get going. Okay, there's a lot to get through, so I'm not going to hang around. I want to get this completed in about 30 minutes and in 2 videos. So right, first up, there's a little gnome. Fantastic little guy. It's got a little head. It's hard to see, let's have a look. It's got a little helmet on there, a little bit of armour. Shield. Nice detail on the back there in his clothing. Cool, nice little rock gnome. Stick him over the back here. Who's next? Ah, it's a translucent. Let's have a look. Get out. Doesn't want to come. Come on. Let's have a look. Is that a phase wolf? Or a phase something or other? Now that looks lovely. I don't know if you can see or how well you can see, but the light travels through the thinner bits easier, so it's lighter, and that gives it a really good sort of depth or feel to it. You can see through his tail here, across his back. It's not soft, it's just as hard as a bones black. That's brilliant. Phase tiger. What's next? We've got some more translucent crystals. Looking good. Nice bit of scenery. I love a bit of scenery, so I'm not complaining about that. Again, the light travels through the thinner parts differently, as you can see, and that gives it a great effect. Loving these. Okay, what's next? Oh, this one needs a bit of assembly, so I'm going to stick him to one side. Ah, some gnome riding on the back of a bug. Out. Look at that. Okay, shoot. Right. Let's have a look at this fella. There we go. Gnome with some sort of like a swordy type spiky thing and a spear, riding on the back of a, I don't know if it's a giant beetle or he's small, but it's riding on the back of a beetle. Great detailing on this little shieldy thing here. His legs are tucked up behind him. Great little sort of a triceratopsy stag beetle. Oh, hang on, and there's his face. Nice detail underneath as well. Cool, I like that. Next. Oh, this is some sort of frog man creature thing. There he is. Let's spin him around. Now there's his back. Nice little spike on his back. Nice little fishy tail. There we go. A little Underdark frog dude. Okay, what's next? Some sort of female drowly type elf. Dark elf. There we go. Yep, nice armour, nice detail, little skull, nice flowing cape, dual swords, nice cape, good hair. Nice, I like it. Next, we've got some little mushroom guy. Come on, out you come. Mushroom guy. There we go. I don't know what you can see or how well you can see that. 2 little eyes, mushroom on his head. Bit of a sort of a vacant gaze. his butt and a couple little spotty bits on the back. Nice little mushroom guy. Ah, this is some sort of black blob. That is amazing. Let's see if we can zoom in on this a little bit better. I'm not sure that changes anything, but the black slime blob creature. Now, I don't know how well you can see, or if you can see, it's got little swords and things stuck inside him or sucked inside him. The light passes through him really well. Great colour, fantastic as well. It's very hard as well. When you look at these things, you think they could be soft, but they're just as hard as Bones Black. Nice little blob slime dude. Let's put him over here. Very nice. Right. Next up, another elf, not elf, gnome by the looks of it. Let's change the focus. There he is. Little elf guy, 2 swords, cape. There's the back of his cape. Nice, yeah, that could be used as a halfling as well, or a hobbit. Actually, you can't see his head. What's next? Another female elf, dark elf, drow, or whatever they're called, or whatever you want to call them. There she is. Again, nice sharp detail on the Bones Black. If you can see there on the cape, that's lovely and sharp. Dual swords, bit of armour, shoulder armour. Nice flowing cape. Similar to this one, but very nice still. Sticker on the end. Oh, got 2 here. Oh, here we are. Let's go for another translucent. The smaller crystal. Let's have a closer look at that. There you go. Always good. A little bit of scenery, bit of background. I know some people paint these, but I think I'll just leave them as is. There's no need to touch that. I can go at the end there. Right, let's start on the second row. What have we got here? This is another kind of gnomey creature. There she is. Looks like a female. Got a little dagger in the hand, about to throw it. Little pickaxe. Pockets. Hair. Little sheath on the back. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Again, you can use these as halflings. I guess no one's really going to care. Alright, next. What's this one? Okay, what we got here? Another elf. This one could be a sorcerer or some sort of high elf. Or not high elf, some sort of chiefy elf. Good cape, very good capes on these Bones Black, very sharp on the detail. Long hair, see his little ear on the side there, great detail. What's he got on the side there? Some sort of cuffs, scroll, skull and crossbones on the front, very nice. This one needs a bit of assembly again, so I put them to one side. Another mushroom guy. Hey, little happy mushroom dude. Again, he's got those sort of vacant eyes, but he's having a great time. Quite a, it's well balanced for a piece that's leaning over but so far, or leaning back so far. But yeah, nice little mushroom guy. Here we go. This is one of the larger mushroom. She needs a bit of assembly, but I'm sure that'll balance. Let's have a look. There we go. Let's zoom in on her. Cool, now that is a lovely piece. Female fungi. Spin her around. Some nice little detail on the back here. Some good cracking. Let's take that in a bit closer. Good cracking on the top of the mushroom. It's well balanced. Let's have a look at her face. Let's lift her up and zoom in. There she is. Yeah, that's nice. Quite haunting. Well balanced. Clever piece. Very clever. Right. Let's. Where should we put her? Let's put her toward the back. Let's move this guy and a little stag beetle forwards. Okay. What we got next? Refocus in a sec. Bear with us. Okay. There we go. Elf, male elf. Little crossbow in his hand. Bit of arm on the front. Sword. Bit of shoulder armour. Again, flowing cape. They all seem to have nice flowing capes. That one's a bit weathered. Yeah. Elf with crossbow, cape, sword. Oh, there's another Russian. He needs a bit of assembly. Let's get rid of these bags. Okay. Next up. It's another, so backwards, another gnome. There we go, nice piece, helmet, pickaxe, armour, little sword there. Let's spin him around. Chainmail on the back. Yeah, nice little gnome. Got a little bit of scenery, I think this is a bit of scenery. Let's have a look. I like a bit of scenery. It's a bat, some sort of large cave bat, just kind of like draped over a stone. Don't remember seeing that on the list, but you know, it's like a year and a half ago, so it's been a long time. Cool, nice little cave bat. That's another gnome. Let's get this out of the way. This one's most of the gnomes have had armour or helmets over their faces, but this guy's got a nice little handlebar moustache going on, lantern in his hand. He's got some sort of staff going on, side parting, pickaxe on the back, a little bit of armour, sweeping cape. Again, another good piece. Okay, what's this one? Female elf. Skull in hand, got a little mace thing going on there down the side, some bits going on around her waist, cape, long hair. Again, good female drow. Are they drow? Are they dark elves? Another bit of scenery. We've seen those before. Let's move them on. Oh, that one needs a little bit of assembly, so we'll come back to that. Oh, another translucent, quite a few translucents, always good. A tentacled, let's zoom in on him. Tentacled mushroom, always good as a bit of background, bit of scenery, or as an interaction. Cool. Another translucent, this one's a dark one again. Get another little slime blobby type creature. You know, you could have someone hack a bit off this and this can come for them, or just have this as a little one and squash that and the big guy comes after you. Very good. I love the way the light passes through the thinner bits, so it's giving it sort of a depth. Very nice feel. Cool. Okay, I'm going to stop the video there. I'm going to put it into two halves. This is the end of the first half. There's loads more interesting pieces coming up, including these guys over here. These are great. So if you want to see more, I'll see you in part 2. Bye bye.